What's going on, y'all? It's me coming back at you again with another vid. Um, I was scrolling through boxing.com to look up some, updates on some articles and some interesting news in the world of boxing. And this one caught my attention here. Um, the title of this article is, quote, WBC on board with, well, I'm not going to announce that yet, but they're on board with several bouts. This article is written by Miguel Rivera of boxing.com. It says here that the WBC president Mauricio Suleiman is committed to making several fights happen in 2016. One of them is a unification bout that everyone's looking forward to. Is WBC flyweight champion and number one pound for pound king Roman Chocolito Gonzalez versus WBO and WBA flyweight belt holder Juan Francisco Gallo Estrada. The other one was well known, publicized, is the WBC the interim middleweight champion Gennady Triple G Golovkin to take on the winner of the Miguel Cotto and Saul Canelo Alvarez bout that's scheduled for November 21st at the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas this month. So I'm looking forward to that. But this particular one right here, this one is raising some eyebrows, and my eyebrows particularly. The WBC is also looking forward to set up a bout between Badou Jack, TMT fighter, who's the WBC 168-pound super middleweight champion, versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Oh man, what in the fuckery is this? Now, no disrespect to Badou Jack. He's probably the only TMT fighter that I have respect for. Now, can someone please explain to me how this fight should even be considered? Because Chavez Jr. has failed to make weight in his his last three previous fights. Okay, now his last fight, he was scheduled to fight at the super middleweight at 168 pounds, and then it got moved up to 170 and didn't even make the 170 catch weight limit, which is light heavyweight. So that's a clear sign at that point he cannot make the super middleweight limit at 168 pounds. So why is this fight even considered by the WBC? Okay, but let's say hypothetically this fight does happen, okay? I'm not going to break this down because we all know who's going to win this fight. We have to give it to the boxer slash bit of a puncher, Badou Jack, okay? Because he actually has technical skills, all right? Pretty good inside fighter. Very good on the outside as well. He could pop the jab. He can move his feet, whatnot, orthodox style. Now, as far as Chavez Jr., yes, he has some bit of boxing skills, but the man has terrible reflexes, and he's incredibly slow when it comes to putting his punches together. So, to me, why is this fight even being considered again is beyond me. But obviously, I think the reason why Badou Jack will love to take a fight like this because Chavez Jr. is a name. And there's a reason why he's a name. He's a name is because of his father, Julio Cesar Chavez, who's a real warrior, by the way. He's living off his legacy, and he's bankrolled on it, and he's gained so much fame from that. So, I don't know, guys. 2015 is shaping out to be a terrible year for boxing. I know this fight's been scheduled for 2016, but to hear announcements like this is so laughable to me. I just don't get it. Now, I'm not saying that Chavez Jr. don't deserve it. I mean, clearly he doesn't deserve the fight. Well, what am I saying? He doesn't deserve this fight. I mean, there's other fighters who deserves a shot at Badou Jack, naming James DeGale, who, by the way, called him out, and Badou Jack didn't really respond to it. Chudinov over there, I mean, who's a very small super middleweight. I mean, he looks like a goddamn middleweight or maybe a light middleweight, whatnot. And who else? Who's the other champion? Well, Andre Ward still holds a super 168-pound belt, which I think he's going to vacate shortly, given the fact that he's not going to campaign at 168 anymore. So, yeah. All right, just let me know what you think. Drop a comment, subscribe, signing off. Peace.